Ronald Isley is an American singer, songwriter, and record producer. Isley is the lead singer and founding member of the family music group the Isley Brothers. Early life. Born in May 21, 1941 to Sally Bernice and O'Kelly Isley Sr., Isley was the third of 6 brothers. Ronald, like many of his siblings, began his career in the church. Isley began singing at the age of 2, winning a $25 war bond, approximate $429 in 2022, for singing at a spiritual contest at the Union Baptist Church. By the age of 7, Isley was singing on stage at venues such as the Regal Theater in Chicago, alongside Dinah Washington and a few other notables. The youngest of the original 4 Isley brothers was Vernon, who at the age of 11 was struck and killed by a car while riding his bicycle. Personal life. Isley married Margaret Tinsley in 1960, and in 1969 their daughter Trenisha Isley was born. In 1993, he married singer Angela Winbush. They share a daughter named Tawana Isley, who was born during their marriage. The couple divorced in early 2002. Isley suffered a mild stroke in London in 2004, which halted an Isley Brothers tour. In September 2005, he married background singer Candy Johnson of the duo JS/Johnson Sisters. Their son, Ronald Isley, Jr., was born in December 2006. In 2007, it was reported Isley had kidney problems. Isley resided in St. Louis, but now resides in Los Angeles with his current wife and son. Net worth. Ronald Isley is an American singer-songwriter and record producer who has a net worth of $2 million. Career. By his early teens, Isley was singing regularly with his brothers in church tours and also first appeared on TV on Ted Mack's Amateur Hour. In 1957, 16-year-old Isley and his 2 elder brothers O'Kelly and Rudy, then 19 and 18, moved to New York to pursue a music career. While in New York, Isley and his brothers began recording doo-wop for local labels before landing a major deal with RCA Records in 1959, where the trio wrote and released their debut single Shout. By the summer of 1959, the Isley family had moved from Cincinnati to a home in Englewood, New Jersey. Ron has been the Isley Brothers' most long-standing member as well as the main lead vocalist, occasionally sharing with his older brothers. In 1969, Isley reformed T-Neck Records with his brothers in a need to produce themselves without the control of record labels, forming the label shortly after ending a brief tenure with Motown. In 1973, the group's style and sound changed following the release of the 3+3 album, where brothers Ernie Isley and Marvin Isley and in-law Chris Jasper joined the founding brothers full-time. The younger brothers had been providing instrumental help for the brothers since the late 1960s. By the mid-1970s, Isley was living in Teaneck, New Jersey. After Kelly Isley's death in 1986 and Rudy Isley's departure to the ministry in 1989, Ronald has carried on with the Isley Brothers' name either as a solo artist or with accompanying help from younger brothers, particularly Ernie. In 1990, Isley scored a top 10 duet with Rod Stewart with a cover of his brother's hit This Old Heart of Mine Is Weak for You, and in 2003 Ronald recorded a solo album, Here I Am, Bacharach Meets Isley, with Burt Bacharach. In addition, Ron Isley became a sought-after hook singer for Kelly, Warren G., Tupac, and UGK. Isley released his first solo album, Mr. I, on November 30, 2010. The album includes the first single, No More. It debuted at number 50 on the Billboard 200, selling 22,243 copies. It was his first solo album to crack that chart. In 2010, Isley received a Legend Award at the Soul Train Music Awards. In 2013, Ronald released his second solo album, This Song Is For You, signed label Z1. Ronald received a Nominees Independent R&B/Soul Artist Performance at the Soul Train Music Awards. In 2014, Ronald made a cameo appearance in the music video for the Kendrick Lamar song I. Including his work on songs recorded by the Isley Brothers and R. Kelly, Isley's singles appeared on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 charts in 6 straight decades, from the 1950s, Shout, through the 2000s, Contagious. His 2015 appearance on Lamar's How Much a Dollar Cost peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Bubbling Under Hot 100 chart, and his 2021 Isley Brothers track Friends and Family failed to hit the main Billboard chart, although it was a top 50 hit on the R&B and hip-hop chart, but do serve to extend his appearances on Billboard charts to 8 separate decades. Ronald Isley was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1992 as a member of the Isley Brothers. Honorary Doctorate of Music, awarded by the Berklee College of Music, May 7, 2016.